Good morning to all of my mystical, intuitive, mysterious people in the world. The ones who don't settle for less. The ones that like to get what they want, do what they want, feel what they want, and enjoy themselves. Woo! So how are you guys doing out there? Well, today is January the 21st of 2020. I was up doing my little yoga this morning, but I was like, let me come over here and share with the messages that I got. And I got is a lot of movement going on and a lot of communication coming through. And I also got it was a lot of changing that's about to go on in the world. And it's that portal of Aquarius. I feel like it opened a lot of gateways up to new beginnings and new ideas about new relationships, new renewing friendships, renewing old relationships, death to a bunch of old things that no longer serve you. Old relationships can be with a lover, your parent, your kids, friends, a bunch of growth, a bunch of intuition and synchronicities. That's 333, 444, 222, 111. A lot of synchronicities. A lot of the spirits. The veil is very thin at this time, so you'll be able to communicate with the other side more often. And be very careful of what you say, because as what you say, you can manifest into your life. And a lot of people don't believe that you speak things into attraction. So I would advise that you speak a lot of positivity over your life. Speak a lot of positivity into your life. And speak positivity for your life. And from other people. Because karma is crazy. Don't never wish on no one else's downfall. And don't never dig no hole, because you might be the one falling in it. Anywho, they say they're ready. Okay, messages for the collectives of January the 21st. Alright. Got that one more time. Got it for the number 2. Because I see 2. I feel great this morning. Girl. In there. Yeah. Yeah. And like I was saying earlier, it's going to be a lot of endings that's coming to situations. Like I said, it can be from your loved ones. It can be for your siblings. It can even be your kids. Or it can either be friends or anything in that area. Because the Five of Swords just came up. Well, my nails look a mess, but George me. Yeah, I had got the Five of Swords. And then with that happening, a lot of people are just going to say, they tired. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just tired of the bull crap. And walk away. Like, I'm walking away. I'm not fulfilled. And so I had to do that to put a depth to that situation. Like, a lot of people are going to be walking away and starting on new things. And I think with this moon energy and that past eclipse energy has cost a lot that came. I said there was a lot of sneakery going on, because as I'm looking at the story now, if not even sneakiness, maybe like a little stagnant. Like, people, what I'm getting off this energy, like, they ain't all fighting each other. Like, they fight different ones if you look at it. They're not all fighting each other. They're fighting, different people. So it's like maybe it's a lot of people going through a lot of struggle. Like, you're balancing in your mind. Like, you're trying to figure out, like, who are you and what are your purposes and what is your crafts and what are your gifts and what do you have to offer. And you might be going back and forth about yourself and maybe have to make that change, which I know I'm so familiar with this. Have to make that change and walk away and put a depth to that situation. I don't know. Let me see. Clarify the Five of Swords, please. Five of Swords, please. Yeah, because I feel like in this kid situation, like, I know it's a lot of fighting, because the Five of Wands is always confrontation, but that's too many. Give me one, please. But yeah, like in this situation, I feel like it's just tired of the old bull crap. Like you know how you feel like it's like old burdens that you be tied to, like hypothetically speaking, like if you've been in the same situation or dealing with the same people for so long and it ain't got no change or ain't no results, or if you've been doing the same job for so long and it ain't no change and ain't no results, or if you've been telling your children to clean up their room and they don't listen, same results. Clarify the 81st. Like I said, it's even with the kids and even with your siblings too. Like I'm tired of telling y'all stuff, and I'm supposed to be the younger one, or I'm supposed to be the oldest one, and I know better, or I'm the middle, and I feel like I'm the outcast. Like that gotta stop. A lot of people just walking away, and sometimes you gotta put depth to situations where you can grow. Because I'm looking at it as the cards has fallen out after the 5 of Swords. I got the 9 of Pentacles, but I have it in reverse. No, the 8 of Pentacles, but it's in reverse. And then I got the 9 of Pentacles beside it in reverse. So by whoever's out there that's going through this and is mentally blocked, because whatever it is just draining you. You're not progressing on that journey. If you continue there, it's kind of hurting you because you can't work on your money, you can't live your dream, and you have the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah. And this came out. And this one. Yes. But in the end, it looks good, though. Hold on. But, yeah, like, by you worried about all that stuff that really don't matter, you can't build your coins. You can't focus on you being flourished. And whoever, it could vice versa, whoever this person is, vice versa, king or queen, female or male, whoever you supposed to be upright. You can't even be yourself upright because you're this way. Or you can't even be presented the way that you really supposed to look with all 3 of these upright. Because you keep letting things bother you with all of this. But it is a good change coming on. Look what I see. And in your future, the you I see is exactly the person. If you make that change, like walking away, and you stand on your grind, that's what's coming for you. Look, baby. Look, baby. Look, baby. Just believe. Believe. It's believe. You see what I'm saying? You got the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to be secure to yourself. Sometimes you just got to break loose from old freaking patterns. I say let go. And trust in you. Like, I'm gonna put some posts behind me and on them. But just let go and trust in you. You know what I'm saying? Or let go and trust in your instinct. Because sometimes, you know what? I know I ain't the only person that's crazy and don't we end up be getting these matters. But sometimes we be hearing the voices in our head. And it's like, and our instincts. Like, sometimes we need to follow that. You know, sometimes we need to actually listen to ourselves and be like, that that is a good idea. Maybe I should try that. Or maybe I should step forward on that. But then you got that other you, the ego, that lower self, you know, the conscious and the subconscious. Telling you now you can't do that. You ain't ready for that. You ain't about that life. This year, make a wish. It's a sun card. The wish is right here. Whatever you believe in. And this is like the season. This is like 2020. Like anything is possible. Next month is gonna be oh so awesome. It's because it's gonna be, you know, I just feel like this whole year is going to bring so much prosperity and changes for all the collectives out there. Anybody who's working on their spiritual journey, anybody who's taking out time to meditate, anybody, you know, through this process of walking away and putting a depth to that situation, and you seeing that by you putting a depth to that situation, you realize that how all the outcomes that came when it came to your crafts, when it came to you and your finances, and when it came to you being the purpose you are. But once you put a depth to that and start meditating and start going within yourself and start seeking out who you are or digging a little deeper. Don't judge me because I'm on Princess and the Frog, because me and my baby watched that last night. But sometimes, like, but Mommy Odie was right, you know. You got to dig a little deeper. Because, you know, you never know who you are or what you got or where you can go if you keep listening to the naysayers. Ain't nobody going to have your bag. Ain't nobody going to support your dream because it ain't for them to support your dream because that was your dream, not their dream. We have to get that correctly. We can't expect from nobody to be there for us during our process. We really, in real life, don't need to be around certain people. Because certain people are blockages. Some people are blockages, not even that, like detours, not even that. You know, it's something to get you off track, and you trying to be on track. And I'm not saying it's all about hustle. You don't even need to hustle. You need to align yourself. Once you align yourself with who you are and your purpose, you ain't gotta hustle. It's all about aligning yourself. Get to yourself. Get to that mode where you can be by yourself and don't be around start learning how to be by yourself. And that is a lot of things that I see that's going on in these day and ages, is that a lot of people don't know how to be by themselves. A lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. They don't know by themselves. Like, I see somebody jump out of a relationship. Yeah. These cards. Some people I jump out. That was just with the Riders Away Tarot deck, but I'm just gonna verify like the outcome with the Miss Cleo's deck. But yeah, a lot of people don't even know how to be by themselves. Like, they are afraid of being alone. Like, have you ever seen someone that was in a relationship with somebody for so long, but they're so afraid to leave that person because they feel like they are not worthy. They're not confident enough that they can go find someone else because they're comfortable in the situation because they feel like, okay, well, I can't go no higher and I'm just gonna stop. All right, here it is, progress, and be comfortable for the rest of my life. But I'm not gonna leave this person because this is all I know. This is all I got. Look, bippity boppity boo. Wake up. Listen, if a person is making you unhappy, leave. Leave. And if you are unhappy, leave. And if a situation is making you unhappy, leave. If a situation is making you unhappy, leave. If a job is making you unhappy, leave. If certain people are making you unhappy, leave them. Because the more you keep jeopardizing what you want in life and what you want out of life through having validation of other people, it ain't gonna come. I'm just being honest, Just being honest. I mean, that's something that we have to learn how to do. We have to learn how to grow within ourselves. Sometimes you gotta say, fuck it. Cut the fucking bullshit and go to yourself. Sorry, y'all. I'm Angie D. I cuss. I'm Angie D. and D Goddess 05. But I go by D Goddess 05 on here. But I cuss. If cussing ain't good, sorry. Maybe y'all can find another spiritual healer that will give you the same advice I'm giving you in a more cleaner way. But I cuss. But I ain't cursing at you. I ain't putting a spell on you. There's a difference. But anywho, like I was saying, sometimes you gotta leave. Oh, and look, this is so ironic. I had pulled the tarot card out, and this is the last card. Now, this is twice divination. Okay, so I just told you I was in the writer's tarot deck with these. And I said I was going to clarify what was the final message that, all the collectors need to know as of January the 21st of 2019. But as I even pulled these cards out the box before I even shuffled them or anything, look what's at the bottom of the deck, baby. That's the confirmation. In twos. I'm telling y'all, twos ain't playing. And then tomorrow's going to be 2/22, 2020. Child, look, it's time. Time to make a change. We are the people that can do it. You got to change for yourself. I don't know if y'all even, like, in my old videos, I used to always say, like, come on, thank you. What? Look, and she right there, too. She still ain't time. Give him. But I remember, like, in my old videos, I gotta make some room up here. Like, in the old videos, I used to tell people, sometimes, you know what, we as a whole person, we sit back and we put so much pressure on ourselves to be validated by others. And a lot of this could come from being a child. Because as I was a child, I didn't have no, didn't. Hold on a minute.